very, very good morning to you. It's very early, I do apologise. You will notice that I'm looking a bit damp, a bit around the gills. All that happened was I decided to go for my run this morning. I come back for a shower and the air's so saturated with thundery loveliness. Did you see the lightning the other day? Amazing. That I'm not actually drying. All of the damp is just sitting on my head, on my enormous hair. Anyway, hoping that you are super duper. We've got a great request today from Leslie Breeze. Morning, Leslie. How are you, my sweetheart? So we will make sure that we get that in at some point, and you will definitely need a stein of some sort in your hand, a big old beer glass. Okay, now if you want, your secret's safe with me, you can fill it with anything you like, because you know what goes on tour stays on tour and all that, and here we are. In the meantime, we're going to have a bit of When the Saints, and she'll be coming around the mountain, so you know how this goes. I just sing anything, you just sing anything. I think for the she'll be coming around the mountain, I think we'll do wearing pink pyjamas this morning. These are not my pyjamas, I promise. I promise. I have never, since the beginning of lockdown, never ever done my broadcast in pyjamas. Promise. Here we go. So let's start with When the Saints. Let's get everything going. Oh, when the saints come marching in, oh, when the saints go marching in, I wanna be feel like my lungs have already done their 10,000 steps this morning. Shall I just check? 6,000. Why am I so pooped? Anyway, come on, let's start with a bit of, where is it? I Only Want to Be With You. Right, let's pop that on a minute, because this is behaving itself, as you know. I can't believe it. Having said that, anything could go wrong, usually does. Do you remember I said it the other day, and then before I knew it, it was like, oh, okay, that's not what I expected to happen. Right, let's start this, Dusty. Here we go, Dusty. I don't know what it is that makes me love you so. I only know I never want to let you go. 'Cause you started something, oh can't you see, that ever since you met you had a hold on me. It happens to be true. I only want to be with you. It doesn't matter where you go or what you do. I want to spend each moment of the day with you. Oh, look what has happened with just one kiss. never knew that love could be in love like this. It's crazy, but it's true. I only want to be with you. You stopped and smiled at me and asked if I'd care to dance. I fell into your open arms and I didn't stand a chance. Now listen, honey, I just want to be beside you everywhere. Oh, it's gone back. A chance. Now listen, honey, I just want to be beside you everywhere. As long as we're together, honey, I don't care. Oh, look what has happened with just one kiss. I never knew that I could be in love like this. It's crazy, but it's true. I only want to be with you. Instrumental. Here we go. You stopped and smiled at me and asked if I'd care to dance. I fell into your open arms and I didn't stand a chance. Now let me tell you, I just want to be beside you everywhere. As long as we're together, honey, I don't care. 'Cause you started something, now can't you see that ever since you met you had a hold on me? No matter what you do, I only want to be with you. Last time. No matter what you do, I only want to be with you. Oh, fab. Sorry, there was a blip in the middle of that. I think we should do Rose Garden. It's that sort of morning. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. There's gonna be a little rain sometime. When you take, you gotta give, so live and let go. Oh, 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 I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden. I could promise you things like big diamond rings, but you won't find roses growing on stalks of clover. You better think it over. Well, if sweet talking you could make it come true, I would give you the world right now on a silver platter. But what would it matter? So smile for a while and let's be jolly. Love shouldn't be so melancholy. Come along and share the good times while we can. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. There's gonna be a little rain sometime. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden. I could promise you things like big diamond rings, but you don't find roses growing on stalks of clover. You better think it over. Well, if sweet talking you could make it come true, I would give you the world right now on a silver platter. But what would it matter? So smile for a while and let's be jolly. Love shouldn't be so melancholy. Come along and share the good times while we can. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. There's gonna be a little rain sometime. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden. Oh, brilliant. Turn it off. There we are. Thank you. Right, here we go then. Why don't we do a bit of Annie song? We haven't done Annie song. Now, you remember what happens here. You saw that rain the other day. You will not forget the bit that goes like a walk in the rain. Second verse goes, let me die in your arms. Go up, arms go up. Here we go then. Very funny actually, because as probably the rest of you, every window in the house is open, and my neighbours, God love them, how patient have they been with me over the last 5 months, and they all know that I'm prone to a bit of warbling at any time of the day or night, and quite often all day every day if I've got conferences and lessons and choir sessions going on, and they're so tolerant, honestly. However, there's a group of roofers doing the house next door for one, and I don't know what the hecky beck is going on. There's one of them standing there eating his cheese sandwich by the look of him, just staring, because he can just hear this kind of voice coming from nowhere, and he's not sure. Anyway, and he knows it's not good enough to be the radio. So, I know, bit of thank you for the music, eh? That's what I've got on my list. Should we go with that? I'm nothing special, in fact, I'm a bit of a bore. If I tell a joke, you've probably heard it before. But I have a talent, a wonderful thing, 'cause everyone listens when I start to sing. I'm so grateful and proud. Without a song or dance, what are we? What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. Oh, yes. Thank you indeed for the music. Now, this was Leslie's choice for the new song for today. I'm going to ramp it right up. It is from Oliver, and it is called Papa. It's a little ditty they're singing in the city, especially when they've been on the gin or the beer. If you've got the patience, your own imaginations will tell you just exactly what you want to hear. Papa, that's how it goes. Papa, everyone knows. They all suppose what they want to suppose when they hear Papa. Little Percy Snodgrass would, so Percy Snodgrass would often have the odd glass, but never when he thought anybody could see. Secretly buy it and drink it on the quiet and dream he was an earl with a girl on each knee. Papa, that's how it goes. Papa, everyone knows. What is the kind of his red shiny nose? Could it be Papa? Of his red shiny nose? Could it be Papa? Papa, 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 Papa. There's a little ditty they're singing in the city, especially when they've been on the gin or the beer. If you've got the patience, your own imaginations will tell you just exactly what you want to. Papa, that's how it goes. Papa, everyone knows. They will suppose what they want to suppose when they hear Papa. Papa, that's how it goes. Papa, everyone knows. They all suppose when they want to suppose when they hear Papa. Oh, Leslie, brilliant choice. Now, I think that needs to go. I'm going to put this. That needs to go. I've sat on the metronome. That needs to go in our playlist, Papa, because that's something we can all have a little sing along to, even if we haven't got the words. Love it, love it. Thank you, Les. Right, brilliant. I think it's time for our Welsh segment. What do you think? A bit of Calon Lan this morning, the Rose? Yes, can't. Oh, very, very lovely indeed. Okay, to finish, why don't we do the quartermaster stores? I'm just writing these down, as is my wont. Quartermaster. It's very funny, that's flashing at me, I have no idea why. Quartermaster stores. You may have noticed there are things happening this morning, the gremlins are in, but it's because everything was struck by lightning the other day and everybody's internet out in Pencloud has gone a little bit glitchy. But that's why the piano's here, live music and all that. We'll be fine. Right, so what should we have? Should we have rats, mice, snakes and bees for Jane Drewson? Here we go. There were rats, rats as big as blooming cats at the stores, at the stores. There were rats, rats as big as blooming cats at the quartermaster stores. My eyes are dim, I cannot see, I have not brought my specs. I have not brought my specs with me. Mice, there were mice, mice rattling through the rice at the stores, at the stores. There were mice, mice rattling through the rice at the quartermaster stores. My eyes are dim, I cannot see, I have not brought my specs with me. I have not brought my specs with me. We're going to have a key change before we do snakes as big as garden rakes. Ew. There were snakes, snakes as big as garden rakes at the store, at the store. There were snakes, snakes as big as garden rakes at the quartermaster stores. My eyes are dim, I cannot see, I have not brought my specs with me. I have not brought my specs with me. Well, let's have another key change for the bees. Bees deserve it. We love bees. There were bees, bees with little knobby knees at the store, at the store. There were bees, bees with little knobby knees at the quartermaster store. My eyes are dim, I cannot see, I have not brought my specs with me. I have not brought my specs with me. Oh, fab. Thank you everybody, thank you for your support. See you tomorrow. Don't forget, any requests, just chuck them my way and we'll do what we can. Bye.